Yes, I have something on my face. I know. But what a day, what a day, what a day. I don't even know if like people will see this. Like, is it like TikTok where it pops up on people's? I don't think so. But that's okay because we just gonna get the chatting. So today it almost sent me over the edge. Literally. Almost sent me over the fucking edge. And I'm like, I'm in the car. I'm in the car on my way home. I'm just feeling on my skin and my face. I'm like, this place is stressing me out bad. So much so that I'm wearing my stress on my face. Like all the built up bullshit and like irritability is coming out on my skin. And I don't want to have my skin. I wouldn't say it's acne prone. I get my breakouts some here and there, but they're never major like this. My skin never looks this bad. So I'm just feeling on my face. I'm like, "Y- it's getting to a point. It's getting to a point. I simply cannot allow myself to let it reflect in my skin. Like I it's a song, Swazi Santana. Losing weight, falling out, feeling stressed. Losing weight, falling out, feeling stressed. Yes, like I'm over here not eating, and I normally eat. Like I'm losing my appetite. My skin's getting worse. It's getting bad. I'm breaking out, and and I'm just I can't do it, y'all. I seriously cannot fucking do it. It don't make no sense. I I was not equipped. Welcome to the live. I didn't know. Wait. Oh my God, welcome to the live. I was not equipped to work or partake in corporate America. Like, I was not equipped to be an employee to an employer because because my mindset and the way that I think and process, I'm so I don't give a fuck what any type of authority has to say, any type of hierarchy. Like, I don't care about none of that. I don't care what position you in. I come here to for one thing, that's to get my motherfucking money. And I don't come in here to please anybody but myself. I hold myself to high standards, and that's and I'm not gonna lower my personal standards just because I'm in an environment full of mediocre people. I have some stuff on my face, so y'all don't mind it. But like, wait, hi, what are you talking? I'm talking about, well, I was just gonna give y'all like a rundown of what happened at work today, or not what happened at work, but what's been going on at work. And Garrett, uh, um, anyway, so yeah, I was doing my debrief about work, and what I was gonna say was, I know like my mouth will get me fired, like no doubt about it. Cause I don't care about authority. I don't care what no manager got to say to me. I don't care about none of that. And and so it just gets to a point when you're a good worker. Yeah. Valencia. It just gets to a point when you're a good worker, you do an exceptional job at the task that's being given to you. And I'm very detail oriented, so I pay attention to the little things. And a lot of people in my department, because I work in a grocery store, a lot of people in my department, they don't care. My assistant manager don't care. And so for me, as just a regular person, regular associate, regular worker, it's like, why should I have to carry the fucking weight of the whole team? I'm only here getting paid, or I'm only here to take responsibility of a certain portion, not to carry this motherfucker on my back. I'm not doing that. And so it's just like, I'm really getting tired of it. I'm really getting tired of it. I know ain't shit gonna change because if y'all see y'all best workers, literally, they you put them in a position, they do well at it, you keep them there. What really triggered me today was when another department, it was like, why do you close all the time? Like, and I'm just like, because I do my job and I do my job well, and nobody else here apparently is capable of coming close to the work that I do. So, you know, I was just like, yeah, but they were like, but don't you plan on moving up and stuff? I'm like, I don't really care about no promotion. I don't really care about moving up. I don't really care about none of that. I'm just here to make an impact. And, if I feel like I'm burning out, like becoming burnt out and stuff, and it's the situation just not getting better. It's just, I'm not going to do nothing but walk away. They need me. I don't need them. I'm going to be successful at whatever I do. Exactly. And that's the thing. A lot of motherfuckers. Now I'm sitting on the toilet. I'm literally sitting on the toilet. I was taking a shit. Anyway, but a lot of motherfuckers, I'm gonna say this, hold my hand when I say this. A lot of people, like, they can get away doing absolutely nothing. And because this place is so big on customer service, it's just, why are y'all asking me to help the person that's not even gonna be willing to help me? Or not even that. It could be like, taking care of a customer. I'm like, okay, yeah, I can take care of the customer. Yeah, I can keep an eye out on the customers and make sure they're taken care of. But at the end of the day, if I keep doing that, how am I gonna get my own work, my own tasks done? If I'm constantly having to interject and help out the mediocre workers. I'm not doing that. And if the um associate that needs help, like, that pissed me off. That was a whole other story for a whole other day. But if the associate that's supposed to be responsible, or associates that are supposed to be responsible for taking care of the customers while I'm on the floor, like, it's between four people, not just one, to keep an eye out on for people and stuff like that. And I'm just like, what? I'm not gonna keep helping people because at the end of the day, when it comes to the tasks that I need to get done, nobody's gonna help me. Nobody gonna help me. And I don't even like to delegate any of my personal tasks to anybody else because they're not gonna do it the way I do it. It's not gonna get done the way it needs to get done. So, y'all, I really just, I really just, I'm literally tired of it. Every day I walk in, I see bullshit, and I'm not gonna be the one that's holding it down. I did that in my last job. I'm not gonna do it now. Welcome to the lives. I'm from the US on the East Coast. I need to wash this off my face. Funny Wi-Fi. What? Yeah, I've never been on YouTube Live for real. So it's my first time being on YouTube Live. How is your day going so far? Virginia, literally Virginia. But no, I think what I wanted to really hit on was how I'm just a creative. I'm a really creative person at heart, and I have many talents. And it's just, I would not, I would hate for these corporations to think that this is my career. Like, it's just a job to me. Like, it's never that serious. I'm not gonna put my own mental health at stake. Like, literally, skin breaking out. I'm not putting my personal, like, my skin in jeopardy. Like, I want to have clear skin. I can't have clear skin if I'm stressed out, constantly working, not really taking care of myself how I should be. Skipping meals, like what? No, not getting enough rest. I ain't doing it. Like, I'm really not. Like, I'm not about to. Because we know they say what it wasn't that serious. It was never that serious. For my skin to be breaking out this bad because of a job, like what? What? Losing weight, falling off, feeling stressed. Yes, 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 I am. Yes, I am losing weight, falling off, feeling stressed. Like, I don't know if I'm losing weight though, but I've been losing my appetite, and that's concerning. Skin's breaking out, that's concerning. But I really just came and started my YouTube live because I don't have storage on my phone to record this spin session. So I might as well just make it a live. My food's in the oven. To the person in my live watching, how was your night so far? Make sure we're double tapping or liking the wait, no, that's TikTok. Make sure you double tap though, or like the live. Hmm. Or you ain't got to if you don't want to. My bad. But yeah, it's just so much bullshit that goes on in my 9 to 5. And to be quite frank, I really have to show up for myself. I need to find a rag. Y'all, I am moving. I am moving out of my apartment. Cause you don't know if you wanna see. and take me to the sofa. Cause I think that is the best part. Well, I try to fix my broken. How did I turn that off? But when I say I'm locking in when it comes to posting on here, I'm locking in. Cause I can't continue to work for people. I can't continue working under people. Because really I don't give a fuck about authority. I don't give a fuck about hierarchy. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I work the way that I work, and if you don't like it, suck it up. That's truly how I feel. I'm gonna use some of this. You're beautiful just the way you are, and you don't have to change a thing. The world can change its heart. But anyways, I feel like I'm gonna probably be going live every day to just to see. I'm gonna be eating a meal for one for my dinner. I gotta not force saying I gotta force myself to eat is crazy, but I need to make sure I'm having a meal at least because work got me so stressed that I'm not eating. Like, what was the evidence to do? Yeah, I'll use some of this. And I usually just use like coconut oil. Like my skin looks so bad or is experiencing, let me rephrase that. My skin is experienced a really bad breakout, but that's okay. Because I'm gonna give it the love and the tender care that it needs. And I'm gonna unstress my conscious and my subconscious mind so that my skin can go back to normal, nice and clear. Like a breakout this I don't know if I don't know why it's happening, but yeah. My food let me turn on the light and check my food. You got like 7 seconds. Y'all, this that meal for one. That's that easy dinner. You know what? And you ain't gotta tell me what attached is. I will have to like pause the live real quick to brighten this up. Hold on. Alrighty. We are back. And yeah, I find that whack is 100 ways. So for dinner, we have a stuffed salmon with some, I think it's like garlic herb potatoes. And the salmon is like brown sugar something. I don't know. Why is the oven still going on? Bada, bada, ba. So do y'all have any questions? Let's have a little Q&A. Ask me some questions. Let's, I've been live for 23 minutes. Why is it still beeping? Make sure, okay, even though work gets stressful, life gets hard, always make sure you're taking care of your body. Like, make sure you eat, make sure you're staying hydrated because when it gets to a point where you're working so much and you're so tired and like burnt out that you just start neglecting yourself, that's when it's just like, why deplete yourself from basic needs, basic necessities, such as meal, like having a meal, having breakfast, having lunch, having dinner. But then you're out here showing up for the corporation. Like it doesn't make sense. So if you need to take that mental health day, I'm gonna be the one to tell you take that mental health day because it just gets to a point, and I ain't even the type of person that be calling out none of that. Why? Because I need the money, like or not. I don't need the money in that connotation, but I care about the way my checks look.